Hello. What is going on, guys? So last week I put out a short asking you guys to comment your scariest ghost experiences, and you guys commented. So in this video I'm going to be reading and reacting to them and putting them on a scale of which I think is the scariest to the least scariest. So let's just get right into it. Alright, I'm going to absolutely butcher these usernames, but the first story is from Charlie DRZ3532. So thank you for commenting. And they said, well, once I woke up around 11 p.m. and went to the bathroom. After I finished, my mom asked me if I had opened the fridge. I said no, and she said that she saw someone open the fridge for a minute and then close it again. I mean, yeah, that's a little scary if she saw someone open the fridge but nobody actually did. I'll give that, on the spook scale, maybe a 4 out of 10, because it's not like anything intense happened. Like 10 out of 10, that would be like demonic stuff. So 4 out of 10 because she saw like a full figure open and close a fridge, which is quite freaky. All right, the next story is from, oh boy, Alexi Belaragian. I'm sorry, I absolutely friggin' butchered that. And they said, me one time when I was, oh, this one's gonna be tricky to read. Me one time when I was trying to sleep and it almost hit midnight. My bedroom door opened by itself, and I went to go check it and nobody was there, and my parents were upstairs. I asked them the next day if they had opened my door and they said no. So, a door opening by itself, that is scary. That has happened to me quite a few times. On the spook scale, I'd probably give that a 2, because yes, it is scary, but that's not like insanely scary. I'd say seeing something open the fridge is probably a little scarier. But thank you for commenting your story. All right, this one's a little bit of a longer one from Mike Ruger 3970. They said, I was once sick and had a huge headache, and after a week and a half, I felt a little bit better. Then I went up from my bed, me feeling still dizzy, walked slowly. Then I grabbed the doorknob. Then I felt like an orange demon type thing gripping my hand, speaking in a language or something. Then I got a random vision of a big whiteboard, and it had markings and 2 people sitting down. I felt like I had passed out, had a quick dream, and just woke up, but then I realized I had markings on my hand. Well, that's interesting. So he just, I guess, felt like there was an orange demon behind him, and he heard like the language he didn't recognize, but he felt like, it doesn't really say he saw it, but he felt like there was an orange demon behind him. Which could be something else, I don't know, because it's not very clear. And then fell asleep, had this like weird creepy dream and had markings on his hand. I'm not sure what I think of that one, but let's just say that that happened. That would probably be a 7 because there was something like a physical mark on his hand, and they had this like weird visions of markings on this whiteboard, and he's thought that there's this orange demon behind him, which, yeah, that would, if I was in that situation, I would be pretty scared, so I'll give that a 7. Now, this one is from Emma Kapfudza 1944, and she says, it was 3 a.m., then it started raining. My window opened, then a strange figure was out. It was black and had white eyes. I was so scared, but then a few seconds later, it turned into a black cat. I thought it was a dream. Then the same cat was on the couch watching something on repeat. Then I realized it was saying something on the video spelled Skinwalker. But then there was a horror movie I had watched, The Ring, so I led it to a mirror where it perished. It was not a skinwalker, it was a demon. Again, I am a little skeptical of this one because The Ring is just a movie. Like, showing a mirror to something isn't just gonna make it disappear. But again, I'm just going into all these stories just assuming they're real because I don't want to tell people that they're lying. So I'm gonna give that one probably a 7 as well. And then this one from a day one supporter, LWitty25, said, once my lights turned off for no reason, not a power outage, just turned off. If it was not from any electrical issues, that would be scary. I have had lights turn off on me multiple times and turn on. So thank you for commenting that. That would probably be though a 2, because it is pretty subtle, nothing crazy. Oh boy, okay. I'll read this one, but I'm not really sure how to react to it. It's very interesting. It's from Vivi-Z for I. And it says, you're going to bed, but there's a knock inside. There's Jeff. You hide under the bed, but you spawn at Mr. Beast challenge. But only you and Slenderman, and you won the challenge to die. Did I won? So I'm not, I don't really understand that. I'm not sure how to react to it. But thank you for commenting. I don't know what I... yeah. Well, if Slenderman is there, and I'm assuming Jeff means Jeff the Killer, and I just randomly spawn in a Mr. Beast challenge, I'd give that 10 out of 10 on the spook scale, because that's like, I get teleported somewhere, and there's like a Slenderman, and there's a serial killer and stuff, and that would be a pretty crazy events. But then they ask, did I won? I'm not sure if you won. That's up to you to decide, but thank you for commenting that very interesting comment. That's probably one of my favorite ones on here. Right here is a ranking of the least scariest to scariest. I'll put the names and the score I gave them here. That is all for reading my subscribers' scariest ghost stories. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe and like and share the video. If you like this video and like to see more like it, comment down below. And love you guys. Thank you for watching. Ow! Bruh. The wax blew up onto my eyebrow.